Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kallex, and in today's video we are going to be playing this game called White Knuckle. Now, I've seen and played a little bit of the game a few times before, but I've never played it on hard mode. Now, currently I am on the demo version of the game. I haven't yet bought the game, although I am very tempted to buy the game because it is a very fun game indeed. But yeah, so I mean, I think that's a decent amount of deaths. I haven't really done a gaming video on the channel in a bit, so I think this is just like, this will be a nice breather for the channel, and just to like kind of talk about stuff that's been going on recently. So yeah, video uploads and stuff. You might be wondering why I haven't uploaded in a bit, or maybe you're not wondering, but you might be like, who's this guy? I forgot about his channel and all this stuff. Because I know my main video that like kind of blew up was the video for like how to mod games in Unity, which I'm not planning on making another video for that because I'm not really in the modding space anymore. But I am kind of curious on how to mod Unreal games. Now, there's not a specific game that I want to mod in particular, but I think that would be very cool. I know a lot of modern games are using the Unreal Engine, and I think that would be very helpful. I feel like it may be a little bit more intuitive to be able to mod on there. I feel like the tools will be a lot better, but anyways, yeah. So as for the state of the channel though, I don't know really where I want to take this channel, because I have a lot of ideas of stuff I want to like be doing and stuff, but I don't know. For example, I want to take this channel into a bit more of a cinematic kind of field, where I would make like, I don't know, kind of motivational videos, you could say, and just talk about life and stuff that's going on. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what you guys would be willing to see, because as of now, obviously this game is, I mean, not this game, this channel is a gaming channel. And I don't really think there's anything more to that other than it's just a channel like to upload stuff. Now, I obviously have been not uploading as much as they probably should for the algorithm to pick me up, and I have a few reasons for that. One is because ever since my YouTube Shorts kind of era, if you guys didn't know, that at one point I was just like uploading YouTube Shorts, like that was pretty much my whole content, and I was uploading a lot of Echo Arena and stuff like that. And get rid of this goober. I was uploading a lot of Echo Arena or whatever, Echo VR, and I noticed that the channel wasn't doing that well, and I never really planned on making a living out of this, you know. I always just like made my videos for fun. I wouldn't mind it getting any more popular than that, but I don't exactly know what kind of niche I would want to dive into, because honestly I'm not really much of a gamer, at least not anymore. I have since shifted my my goals and my desires to other aspects, other outlets, and so on top of that, like I said, I'm just kind of unaware where I want to take the channel as of now. But definitely let me know if you guys would be willing to see other kinds of content. But some news. I'm now in college, so for those of you who are real ones, oh my goodness, I fell all the way to the bottom. That's crazy. For those of you who are real ones, you guys have been there since, I don't know, whenever you subscribe. Some of you probably just joined recently too. And either way, however long you've been here, I appreciate all of y'all's quote-unquote commitment to being a fan of the channel. Oh my goodness, dude. This is so bad. I've never fallen so many times. Yeah. But I'm in college, going for marketing, because I feel like that kind of just vibes with what I want to do in life, you know. I like creative outlets. I like doing things that are very don't know what way I could put it, but cinematic, I guess. Like, maybe not Hollywood level, because I know I'm not necessarily that good yet, right? But I want to work on it. I want to work on like VFX, just general editing, all that good stuff, you know. And I know it's probably gonna take time, and I'm hoping that in doing that in marketing, I want to get both the business aspect of it, and what's it called, learn more of the creative aspect about it. And I think the creative part of it is kind of just like experience, so I need to spread myself out among different mediums, you know, to be able to really get a grasp of what I want to do. So yeah, and then also where I want to work, because I have a bunch of projects that I'm like working on right now, in quotes. I'm just really lazy, and that's something I really need to work on, because it's easy for me to just get distracted and start like doom scrolling and stuff. Now I'm not particularly in a hurry to work on all of these things, but it would be nice to be able to be like, hey, yeah, I was the guy who, like, if you guys don't know, there's this guy named Kane Pixels, who kind of, I think, exploded the idea of the backrooms and stuff, with the YouTube video that he made, and yeah, this is the first time you're hearing about him. It's crazy. But I haven't gotten to see the movie yet. It's already out. I am kind of curious about it. A friend of mine did tell me there was monsters in it though, so I am very interested to see which way Kane decided to approach it. Another good movie of the year though, of 2026, was the Michael Jackson movie. Now, my best friend, he's a really big Michael fan. Like, I don't know if he's just LARPing or something, because like legit, I've known this guy for almost like 12 years, and he just started getting into Michael like so much, and I'm like, bro, you've never like been over Michael this much. So I don't know if he's just in a phase right now or what's going on with him, but love him nonetheless. So we went to go see the Michael Jackson movie, and it was pretty good. It wasn't I wasn't really much of a fan of the ending. Spoilers here, but I feel like the ending was kind of just a music video. Oh shoot. And I don't know, I wasn't a fan of that, but I did get the tickets on sale because the phone provider I'm with, or the cell device, I don't know, whatever, they were having like some kind of deal. They did offers and stuff like that. So the offer was basically to go watch the movie. And so yeah, me and my friend went, and I recommend it. I think it was a pretty good movie nonetheless. Now I know a lot of people are kind of hyped up about Spider-Man, and don't get me wrong, I really like Spider-Man. He's probably like my favorite superhero. Honestly, I'm more of a Venom fan, because I don't know, Venom's just cooler. I think he aura farms a lot. But yeah, let's see, where do I go from here? I keep forgetting. Could use one of these, just kind of go over there, but uh-oh, I don't think it really matters. Let's just jump on this guy. There we go. Yeah, other than that, honestly, I can't really say much has been going on in my life. At least nothing that isn't like traumatic and personal and all that stuff. Because I do, guys, you have no idea. I'll tell you a little story right now, actually. So my junior year of high school, I decided to to change schools, and I went for the worst reasons, but I'm telling you guys this because I hope this could like maybe help somebody out there. So my junior year of high school, I moved different schools. I was in the school I was originally at for like 8 years. I moved in my 2nd grade, and basically all my friends were there, and it was a really small school too, so like everybody knew everybody, and everybody was in everybody's business. So I can't say I was necessarily popular, but since it was such a small class, everybody knew everybody, and I didn't feel the need to put myself out there in quotes, you know, because everybody knew me as the coach's son, and I had no problem with that. I was okay. I respected my dad, even though I never was into sports. But so what ended up happening was, yeah, like I said, moved schools. And the school that I moved to, I'll tell you the reason why, actually. The reason why I moved school is because I was hoping to meet girls. I was like, yeah, there's going to be a lot of girls over there. It was two reasons. It was that, and then it was also because I heard they use Blender there, which was baloney. They did not use Blender. And for the next 2 years, I was like, ugh, I hated being there. And but it really did help me to get out of my shell, because I think for the most part I was always very introverted, and I didn't really talk to many people because I had no reason to. But when my junior year came around, I had transferred with some friends, and then it was okay. My junior year wasn't that bad. It was the first time like I actually went up to a girl and to like introduce myself and talk to her, and that was horrible. That's a story for another day. But yeah, other than that, junior year wasn't as bad as my senior year. Senior year was crazy, y'all, because I broke away from my friend group because I had wanted to do like a podcast kind of thing, and none of them ended up wanting to do that, right? So I'm like, you know what, I'll do it myself, right? And so basically every day at lunch I was kind of like that weird guy who would always go to this one specific table. Well, it wasn't one specific table, but it was like a few tables, 2 tables that were right next to each other. I would always be there, and I was always just recording like what's been going on in my day, how life has been so far. And for the first semester, it was really good, actually. Everything was chilling, and nothing crazy happened until my second semester, y'all. There's more I could go into this story, and I still have the recordings on my SSD. It's just I haven't edited any of them. But long story short, I had a canon event where there was this girl who just like broke my heart, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, I don't know if I've completely forgiven her, because I still reminisce on some stuff that of what happened, you know, and I still wish things had ended differently, for sure. But at the same time, I don't know, I don't hate her, I don't want ill will against her, but I don't know. No, oh my god. Well, I think that's a perfect way to leave a cliffhanger. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all of that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Talk to you all later, and maybe I'll end up finishing my story there. But thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.